As parents of young children, the simple everyday ways you connect with your little one lay the foundation for their brain's growth and lifelong emotional resilience. Have you ever paused during a chaotic morning and wondered why those fleeting glances or quick hugs with your toddler feel so vital, yet so easily overlooked? Picture this. You're rushing to get out the door, your child clings to your leg, and in that split second, your response could spark something profound inside them. It's moments like these that many parents dismiss as ordinary, but they hold the key to nurturing a confident, emotionally strong future adult. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by the weight of early parenting, know this. You're not alone, and it's not about perfection. What you're building through these interactions is real and lasting. And the good news? Small shifts in how you engage can transform everything. Starting today, let's dive into the heart of what makes these early years so powerful. First, consider the principle of responsive presence, being truly attuned to your child's cues in the midst of daily life. Imagine it's morning time, and your little one is stacking blocks at the breakfast table, their eyes lighting up as they build a wobbly tower. They might knock it over in frustration, letting out a small whine. Children at this age act this way because their developing minds are testing boundaries and seeking reassurance in a world that feels big and unpredictable. Instead of brushing it off with a quick, "It's okay," lean in, acknowledge their effort with a gentle, "That tower was getting so tall. Want to try again together?" This teaches them that their initiatives matter, fostering a sense of security that encourages curiosity and persistence over time. Next, think about the power of shared exploration, where you join your child in discovering the world around them. During playtime in the backyard, suppose your toddler spots a leaf fluttering down and reaches for it, babbling excitedly. Their behavior stems from an innate drive to understand cause and effect. But without guidance, it can lead to scattered energy or meltdowns when things don't go as expected. Respond by getting down to their level, holding the leaf together and wondering aloud. Look at how it twirls. Does it feel crunchy? This interaction helps them process sensory experiences, building neural pathways for focus and creative thinking, while deepening the bond that makes them feel valued and understood. Another key insight is nurturing through rhythm and routine, embedding predictability into your family's flow. Take bedtime, for instance. Your young child might resist settling down, wiggling under the covers or calling out for one more story. This resistance often comes from their brain's need to wind down from the day's overstimulation, coupled with a fear of separation. Rather than insisting on lights out abruptly, create a soothing ritual. Dim the lights, share a quiet recap of the day's highlights like, "Remember how we splashed in the puddles today?" This approach calms their nervous system, showing them that transitions can be safe and loving, which in turn cultivates self-soothing skills and emotional stability for the nights ahead. Now, reflect on the principle of empathetic listening, truly hearing your child's unspoken needs. Picture a moment during sibling play, where your toddler grabs a toy from their older brother or sister, sparking a tug of war. Kids do this because they're learning to navigate social dynamics, but without intervention, it can escalate into hurt feelings. Step in calmly, naming the emotions. "It looks like you really wanted that truck. Let's find a way to take turns so everyone feels happy." By modeling fairness and compassion, you're helping them develop empathy, reducing future conflicts and strengthening their ability to form healthy relationships built on mutual respect. Building on that, there's the idea of affectionate attunement, using touch and closeness to reinforce safety. As you're leaving the house for a quick errand, your child might hug your knees tightly, reluctant to let go. This clinginess arises from their attachment system craving confirmation that you'll return, especially in unfamiliar routines. Wrap them in a warm embrace, whispering, "I'll be back soon, and we'll have our special snack time together." Such gestures release feel-good hormones, wiring their brain for trust and reducing anxiety, ultimately leading to a child who ventures out with more confidence and returns with joy. One more principle to embrace is fostering wonder through shared stories, turning everyday narratives into bridges of connection. In the quiet of evening wind-down, your little one might point to a picture on the wall, murmuring questions about the animals or colors. Their curiosity bubbles up because their minds are sponges, eager to link ideas but needing your voice to make sense of it all. Engage by weaving a simple tale. That big elephant has a long trunk for splashing water. What do you think it does next? This not only expands their imagination and vocabulary, but also teaches them that their thoughts are worthy of exploration, planting seeds for lifelong learning and emotional expression. Finally, consider the strength in mindful boundaries, setting limits with kindness to guide growth. During mealtime transitions, suppose your toddler pushes away their plate, declaring they're done, even if they've barely eaten. This pushback often signals sensory overload or a bid for autonomy in a phase where control feels empowering. Respond with understanding. I see you're all finished. Let's wrap this up and move to something fun, like building with blocks. By honoring their signals while gently steering, you're teaching self-regulation and respect for routines, which builds resilience and a positive view of authority rooted in care. As you weave these principles into your days, it's natural to wonder about the what-ifs that keep many parents up at night. What if responding to every cue feels like I'm spoiling them, or worse, ignoring my own needs? Rest assured, this isn't about constant availability. It's about quality over quantity, where even brief, heartfelt connections signal to your child that they're seen and safe. Or perhaps you fear that setting boundaries might make things tougher in the short term, pushing back against their protests. Remember, these moments of discomfort are temporary. They help your little one learn that feelings pass and support is always there, preventing bigger challenges down the road. And if you've worried that you're not doing enough compared to other families, let go of that comparison. Your unique way of showing up is exactly what your child needs to thrive, without the pressure of perfection. In the end, these early interactions aren't just about getting through the toddler years. They're crafting a deep, enduring relationship where connection triumphs over control. Every gentle response, every shared laugh, every reassuring touch contributes to a child who grows into someone resilient, empathetic, and ready for life's twists. Today, try one small thing. In your next routine moment, like morning cuddles, pause to really see your child, their spark, their needs, and respond from the heart. It's in these quiet choices that you nurture not just their brain, but the unbreakable bond that will carry you both forward.